Effects of the Second World War. New geopolitical power alignment. New geopolitical power alignment is the topic. After the end of the Second World War, the world was divided into two blocks, that is US supporters and USSR supporters. US supporters and USSR supporters. Between them, again the war started between US and USSR. The war started, that was called as Cold War, COLD, Cold War. And also Europe divided into two parts, that is communist countries and non-communist countries. Now next topic, nuclear proliferation. Nuclear proliferation, that is proliferation means they produced more nuclear weapons. So US and USSR started to produced more nuclear weapons. They built large stockpile, STOCKPILE, stockpile. It means like godown. So USSR and USA started to build large stockpile for kept their weapons. This is nuclear proliferation. Now, international agencies. Many international agencies like UNO, IMF, World Bank have started after the Second World War. Then colonial powers were forced to give independence to former colonies. Due to AIDS, India was the first to achieve independence. Now UNO, United Nations Organization, was started after the end of the Second World War in 1945. The UN Charter was signed at San Francisco on 26th June 1945. As the result, UNO came into existence on October 24th, 1945. Security Council and General Assembly. The General Assembly is the main organs of UNO. It has the right to discuss and make recommendation on all matters. It consists of representatives of all member countries. Now, Security Council has 5 permanent members: the USA, UK, France, USSR and China, and 10 non-permanent members. 5 permanent members, that is USA, UK, France, USSR and China. Then non-permanent members are 10 members. So these people are works in the Security Council. 10 non-permanent members are elected by the General Assembly for 2 years terms. The permanent members have right to veto, that is negative vote, for any council decisions. Its main responsibility is to maintain international peace and security. Other important organs of UNO: Food and Agricultural Organization, first one FAO, second World Health Organization WHO, third UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, fourth UNICEF, United Nations Children's Fund, fifth one UNDP, UN Development Programs. Now, activities of the UN. United Nations has facing and solving the problems In 1960, decolonization was an important issue. Human rights, refugees problems, climatical change, gender equality, and border issues all solved by the UNO. Now, IMF, International Monetary Fund. Objectives of IMF. First one, to develop global monetary cooperation. Second, to maintain financial stability. Third, to develop international trade. Fourth, to promote high employment. Fifth, to maintain good economical growth. Sixth, to reduce poverty around the world.